everybody. Welcome to our 2020 Somerset County Public Schools Teacher of the Year virtual celebration and announcement. We would have loved to held our gala like we typically do, but as you know, the governor's restrictions on the number of people that can get together can't do that. We appreciate everyone's understanding as we try to invoke a virtual celebration. I'm glad everybody's with us tonight. One positive doing it this way is that instead of limiting the number of tickets that we can sell, we can open this up to more family members, more community members to enjoy this celebration as we identify the Somerset County 2020 Teacher of the Year. We're going to recognize 8 of our top teachers in our county. And I'm going to recognize them right now. For the candidates, as I call your name out, I'd like you to give a big wave. All right. So let's begin. Our first candidate in alphabetical order, Ms. Lauren Beecham, is a kindergarten teacher at Woodson Elementary School. Her principal is Miss Kirsten Gibson. Lauren, where are you? All right, you're not on my screen, but I guess you waved. Our next teacher is Miss Erica Henderson. Erica is a physical education teacher at Washington Academy and High School, and her principal is Miss Chantel Russell. Erica, there you go. Give us a wave. There you go. Our next teacher is Mr. Jeremy Holland. Jeremy is the interactive media teacher at the new Somerset County Technical High School. His principal is Mr. Keith O'Neill. Jeremy, how about a wave? You're on somebody's screen, but you're not on mine. Our next teacher is Miss Linda Kinhart. Side note, Linda was a parent of mine when I was principal at Snow Hill High School. But Linda is the reading power lab teacher at Greenwood Elementary School. And her principal is Miss Ashley Walters. Linda, how about a wave? By the way, Linda's son flies those big jet planes for the Air Force. And on the night of the Senior Graduate Awards, I will remember that Linda's son got one of those big checks. You know those big checks? He got a big check, and I got a picture with him. All right, so our next teacher is Miss Lindsay Martin. She's an English teacher at Chrisfield Academy and High School, and her principal is Mr. Tony Bevilacqua. Lindsay, where are you? She's not on my screen. Tracy Bartamy, she on your screen? Okay, good. All right, our next teacher is Miss Mary Kate Moore. Mary is a kindergarten teacher at Princess Anne Elementary School. Hello, Mary. And her teacher is Miss Courtney, or her principal is Courtney Monar. Our next teacher is Miss Rebecca Polk. Rebecca is a first grade teacher at Deal Island Elementary School. Her principal is Mr. Ted Gibson. Rebecca, are you out there? Give us a big wave if you are. And our final teacher, Miss Lauren Tanis. Lauren is the reading intervention teacher at Somerset Intermediate School, and her principal is Miss Brandy Brady. So those are all of our teacher candidates. I'm going to turn it over to our esteemed Director of Schools, Mrs. Tracy Bartamy. Tracy is going to share some interesting information about each one of our candidates.
Thank you so much, Mr. Davis. I would like to begin by making sure all of the school finalists for Somerset County Teacher of the Year know just how very important that you are now more than ever to our schools and our community, as we've been working in a very different and challenging time. I have the honor of sharing just a hint of how special these teachers really are. So let me introduce our school finalists in alphabetical order. And first is Miss Lauren Beecham, who represents Carter G. Woodson Elementary School. Lauren is a proud graduate of Somerset County Public Schools. Lauren earned her master's degree in 2012 with a degree in teaching English to speakers of other languages. Lauren also has a dual certification with a bachelor's degree in early childhood and elementary education that she earned in 2007 from Salisbury University. Lauren's career began 13 years ago as a kindergarten teacher at Greenwood Elementary School. She has spent summers working for the Somerset County Migrant Education Program for the last 11 years. Inspired by her work with migrant students, Lauren became an ESOL teacher, helping staff and students at Woodson Elementary School, Somerset Intermediate School, Crisfield High School and Academy. She currently enjoys teaching kindergarten at Carter G. Woodson Elementary School. Congratulations, Lauren, on all your accomplishments. Kudos. Yes, everybody give her a round of applause. Next up, we have Erica Henderson, representing Washington High School and Academy. Erica has been teaching health and physical education for the last 6 years at Washington High School. Erica has dedicated her time to coaching the varsity field hockey team, as well as both indoor and outdoor track and field teams. Erica says that motherhood, teaching, coaching, and helping others are her passions. She is humbled in knowing that she makes a difference in the lives of so many. She loves the Lord, gives back to her community, and her family and friends mean the world to her. Her life motto is all heart, all out, always. To give a task to everything you have, to do something with as much effort as possible, and to do it all of the time. Congratulations, Erica, on all your accomplishments. Let's give Erica a round of applause. Next, we get to hear about Jeremy Holland, representing Somerset County Technical High School. Although born in Richmond, Virginia, Jeremy and his family relocated to Salisbury, Maryland when he was just a baby. It is here where he has spent the majority of his life. Jeremy has taught in the state of Maryland for 13 years, and the last 9 of these years with Somerset County Public Schools. In 2011, Jeremy received his Master's of Arts in Teaching from the University of Maryland Eastern Shore. Jeremy has a son, beautiful wife, with another baby on the way any day now. And in his spare time, Jeremy enjoys landscaping, barbecuing, sleeping, and watching the History Channel. Congratulations, Jeremy, on all your accomplishments and on that new baby that's getting ready to be on the way. Let's give Jeremy a round of applause. Next, representing Greenwood Elementary School, we have Linda Kinhart. Linda graduated with her Bachelor's of Arts degree in 2005 from Sojourner Douglas College. She continued on at Nova Southeastern University, where she earned her master's degree in 2012. Linda began teaching in 2007 in Somerset County at Carter G. Woodson Elementary as a kindergarten teacher. Linda moved in 2018 to Greenwood Elementary, where she is presently the Reading Power Lab teacher. Linda received the Mary Gay Calcott Award in 2019. This award provided funds for an after-school cooking club that Linda started for the students. The award was presented by the Community Foundation of the Eastern Shore and has allowed Linda to promote life skills and service learning for the students. This after-school program, in collaboration with the Maryland Food Bank and community volunteers, allowed Greenwood the opportunity of opening a school food pantry for students and families. Linda and her students recently appeared on WBOC's Delmarva Life, showcasing their accomplishments. Linda is active in her local church, Snow Hill High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC, and volunteers for the USO at Dover Air Force Base. Congratulations for a job well done, Linda. Let's give her a round of applause. Now, let's hear about Lindsay Martin, representing Crisfield High School and Academy. Lindsay is a dedicated educator. She earned a bachelor's degree in secondary English education from the University of Maryland Eastern Shore in 2011. She continued on and achieved master's degree in 2017 in teaching English to speakers of other languages from Salisbury University. Lindsay is currently an English teacher at Crisfield High School. She teaches 2 classes of dual enrollment, Advanced Placement English Literature, and English 3. Lindsay is the advisor for the school's chapter of National Honor Society, where she assists students in making a difference in the community. She is also the English chair for Crisfield High School. She enjoys reading a good book, spending time with her family, especially those 2 children of hers. Lindsay, congratulations on all your accomplishments. Let's give her a huge round of applause. Next, we have Mary Kate Moore, representing Princess Anne Elementary School. Mary Kate is committed to education, improving parent involvement, and understanding childhood mental health. She earned a Bachelor's of Science degree in Special Education from the University of Maryland Eastern Shore in 2013. She also achieved a master's degree in Teaching and Learning with an emphasis on early childhood education from Liberty University in 2019. Mary Kate played an integral part in both designing and procuring several grants for the Woodson Elementary School's sensory room for children with special needs. She was a co-chair of the Parent Involvement Committee at Woodson Elementary School. And in 2015, Ms. Moore was awarded a certificate of recognition from Touchdown for Teachers and the Baltimore Ravens. Currently a kindergarten teacher at Princess Anne Elementary School, she is a member of the Math Committee and Positive Behavioral Interventions and Support Committee. Ms. Moore is also involved in curriculum writing with the kindergarten math program. Ms. Moore keeps very active as a wife and a mother to a 4-year-old. Mary Kate, congratulations on all your accomplishments. Let's give her a round of applause. Next is Miss Rebecca Polk, representing Deal Island Elementary School. Ms. Polk has been employed with Somerset County Public Schools since 1982. First as a 3rd grade teacher at Marion Elementary School, and now as a 1st grade teacher for the last 36 years at Deal Island Elementary School. Ms. Polk loves working with her 1st grade students and takes pride in representing Deal Island for the 3rd time as Teacher of the Year. Ms. Polk, though, is retiring this year from Somerset County Public Schools. Although we are very happy for her, we are sad to know that this is her final year teaching, and she will greatly be missed by all. Ms. Polk is married, has 1 daughter, 3 wonderful grandchildren. Ms. Polk, congratulations on all your accomplishments and all your hard work over the years. Thank you so much. Let's give a round of applause for Ms. Rebecca Polk, please. Yay, Ms. Polk. Our final school representative is Ms. Lauren Tanis from Somerset Intermediate School. Lauren is passionate about students developing a lifelong love for reading. She has a bachelor's degree in elementary education from Susquehanna University in 2007. She achieved a master's degree from Regent University in 2015. Lauren is currently the reading intervention teacher at Somerset Intermediate School, and she is also the chairperson of the Staff Climate Committee. She previously taught 6th grade language arts at Somerset Intermediate School, and she taught in Accomack County, 4th grade. Lauren currently serves as secretary of the Eastern Shore Literacy Association, which she promotes literacy throughout the lower Eastern Shore by providing books for children at outreach programs and sharing knowledge through professional development. Lauren, congratulations on all your accomplishments. Let's give you a round of applause. Somerset County is proud of each and every one of these school representatives. Regrettably, when we closed down in mid-March, we had not yet completed the photos and the videos of all of our teachers of the years in their classrooms. We hope that everyone will get out and get a chance to view the slideshow of photos and the compilation of videos from school principals and colleagues of all the Teacher of the Years on the YouTube channel. I'm going to turn this program back over to Dr. Gaddis, who is going to be announcing the exciting news of who is this year's Somerset County Teacher of the Year winner. Dr. Gaddis.
Thank you, Tracy. Welcome, everybody. Again, good afternoon, and welcome to a great but a very different type of celebration. I want you to know that I keep watching our numbers climb on YouTube as well, and we have about 158 people watching, so that's fantastic that people are turning in. I want to thank everybody who is turning in, as we honor our Teachers of the Year in a way we've never done before. With everything that we've endured over the last 47 days and 10 weeks, I'm even more proud to be an educator and proud to lead a school system that still honors teachers, even if it has to be virtually, as we will do tonight. Tonight, we honor 8 outstanding Teachers of the Year. To all the educators we honor here this evening, congratulations and thank you for inspiring our children. Each of you truly is deserving of being named Somerset County Public Schools Teacher of the Year. We all know the importance of teachers in our lives and in society, and many times we are overlooked or we're taken for granted. However, one thing is definitely clear and has been seen during this pandemic, and it is that our society has finally figured out that one thing is for sure. The world needs teachers, and they need teachers that care and teachers that make a difference. Many times as we reflect and discuss our personal journeys in life, many stories reflect back to a teacher, or a teacher's name comes up, or some event where a teacher comes to the forefront because of what they did for us. No matter what the situation is, it is truly teachers that lay the foundation that will not only affect students, but will affect our society. As Dan Rather said, the dream begins with a teacher who believes in you, who tugs and pushes you to the next plateau, and sometimes pokes you with a sharp stick called truth. Tonight, I would like to do as I've done in the past and simply read a poem that I want to dedicate to our Teachers of the Year. This is called Teachers by Kevin William Huff. Paint their minds and guide their thoughts, share their achievements and advise their faults. Inspire a love of knowledge and truth as you light the path which leads our youth. For our future brightens with each lesson you teach, each smile you lengthen, each goal you help reach. For the dawn of each poet, each philosopher and king begins with a teacher and the wisdom they bring. The teachers we honor tonight will be remembered by their students for the rest of their lives. You truly change lives every day and make the world a better place, one student at a time, one day at a time. Today, I thank the teachers we honor tonight and the many more great teachers out there who quietly devote their lives to inspiring our children. Thank you for the many things you do that are noticed and the thousands of things you do that go unnoticed. You make a difference every day, and our county and our community are thankful we have you. Thank you, and again, congratulations to each of our Teachers of the Year. And now it's my honor to turn things over to Miss Christina South, our 2019 Teacher of the Year, for her comments.
Thank you, Dr. Gaddis. I know everybody was probably thinking he was going to give that announcement, but I'm first. So it's been great to represent Somerset County. And, you know, when I was asked to do this virtually, it's hard to think of what words to say during all this craziness. So I found that the best way to add power to your words is to tell a story from the heart. And that's how I did when we did the back to school speech. So that's what I figured I'd end with today. So my story is about a little boy, and this little boy was angry. He was mad. He seemed uncontrollable. In fact, throughout elementary and middle school, he spent many days in the principal's office. And some people even told him, "You're just bad." So much so that he almost started to believe it. And that little boy is no longer little. That little boy is my son. And I'm proud to say that yesterday he walked across the stage, and it was an empty stage, but he got his high school diploma. And we were outside, and there was only 4 of us allowed to be there. And we wore our mask, but we cheered as loud as we could, because in that moment, we had so many different emotions. I was happy, I was relieved, but I was also saddened because I had told him, if you do what I tell you and you turn this around, we are going to have the biggest celebration for you when you walk across that stage. And I realized no matter what I wanted to do, I couldn't give him that moment. I couldn't give him what I had planned. what I had expected it to look like. And so I started to think of each of you nominees, because this may not be what you expected, what you planned, what you hoped for this night to be. But that doesn't change the purpose, because we are still here to honor you. And you are still here because you are so honorable and you've done amazing things. And that's why we're recognizing you tonight. And I know that's easy to say, because I realized when Christopher was walking across that stage that all those years of hard work to turn things around and shift the way people looked at him, he didn't do it for the anticipation of a piece of paper. He didn't do it because he thought about walking across that stage with an auditorium full of people. And he didn't even do it for the party that I had promised him. What he did it for was built. He had built determination, he had built passion, and he had built purpose. And no matter what happens, you can't take that away. And I just want to say that grit and determination that he built within himself, he didn't just walk across that stage. Now, this is me going into a proud mom moment, but I'm going to do it because my boy graduated, my bad boy graduated with a high GPA. He's been accepted to a really awesome college. He's going to play not one, but two sports. And he's hopefully going to have this academic scholarship that will hopefully pay for most of that. So I'm so proud of him. And, so this is sad. It's disheartening. It's overwhelming for us as teachers because this is not what we imagined. But I want you to think about this. We have passion, we have purpose, and we have determination, and that is not confined to the walls of our classroom. So I think of you nominees, and I feel most for you, but then I thought about it. Because what you do, what got you here as a nominee, you didn't do because you expected tonight. You did it because of what's here, because you have passion, you have purpose, and you have that determination, like Chris, to prove everyone else wrong, that you can reach that student, maybe the bad boy that everyone else has given up on. And that's what makes you Teacher of the Year. So while this is different and maybe not what we imagined, it is part of your journey. And you are the leaders of education that are being called to prove just what it means to be Teacher of the Year. And we can only name one for our county today, but please know that what you hold here is where your glory comes. This accomplishment is one that I've been honored to hold, but it is the climb that got me here that I am still the most proud of. And to whoever is named today as our new Teacher of the Year, it is my wish for you to use this as a springboard to do three things. To continue to speak up for what is right in education. I had the opportunity to speak to legislators, Dr. Salmon, with meaningful conversations. Continue to find ways to support the passion and purpose of teachers in our county. Right now, our cohort is building something that is going to provide resources for mental health for not just our students, but also our teachers, because we need it now more than ever. And also, and probably most importantly, to continue to prove to all other counties, while they may be okay here in Maryland and even beyond, that even though Somerset County is perceived as very small, we are mighty because of what we have right here. So congratulations to all of you. Thank you so much, Somerset County, for allowing me to represent you this year. And it's been a great journey. I can't wait to see what comes next.
All right. Thank you, Christina. And so now we get to our moment that we're all here for. Usually we've had to have some kind of chicken dinner, and usually half of us are done while the others are just getting served. And I've already had my dessert, but here we go. So it is my honor to announce, as we've done in the past, our Somerset County Public School Elementary Teacher of the Year. Then I will announce the Secondary Teacher of the Year. Then I'll fill some little bit of airtime to let those two think about that. And then I will name the 2020 overall district teacher of the year for Somerset County. So with that said, let's move on. It is my honor virtually. This is really weird, by the way, but it's also fun. We've got, our numbers are going up, about 185 people watching. So if you figure they brought a friend or two, this is the biggest crowd we've ever had. So maybe there's something in this, but nonetheless, it is my honor to present the 2020 Somerset County Public School Elementary Teacher of the Year is Lauren Beecham. Lauren, congratulations. We'll take a minute. Again, Lauren is from Woodson Elementary School. And so we appreciate Lauren and everything that she has done. All right. Normally I'd be on stage and we wasted a little bit more time, but I'm going to go right into it. It is my honor to announce something just happened to my screen. Just nod if I'm still there. Okay. Whew. So it's my honor to announce the 2020 Somerset County Public School Secondary Teacher of the Year is Miss Erica Henderson from Washington High School. Congratulations, Erica. And so now, congratulations really to everybody. And so this is where I feel the time to give Lauren or Erica the opportunity to get their thoughts together as I move towards naming the overall Somerset County Public School Teacher of the Year. I really want to thank everybody for what they've done. Weekly, I sit in meetings and I have people talk about packets and technology and what we're trying to do and how we're going to do this and how we're going to come back in the fall. And it's just nice to have something like this. I know Mr. Davis and I tease quite a bit. We haven't had a tie on in 10 weeks. And when you're packing meals and everything that's happened, our world has completely changed. So this is a nice sense of normalcy. And let me say one more thing, and then I'm moving on. Next week is graduation week. So in our communities, they are doing a great job to help celebrate our seniors. We're following pretty much what you heard Christina say yesterday with what is happening in Wycomico with empty auditoriums, but we're giving them that opportunity to walk across the stage, have their family there, and get that diploma. And that's what's important. So, all right. So here we are. We're at the moment. It is my honor as superintendent to name the 2020 Somerset County Public School Teacher of the Year is Miss Lauren Beecham from Woodson Elementary School. So Lauren, congratulations. I used all my time or all my information to give you a couple minutes before, but again, congratulations to you and congratulations to everybody. And what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and mute. Lauren, turn your microphone on and the virtual stage is yours.
Lauren, turn your mic on.
Lauren, turn your mic on.
That would be a start.
Lauren, look, congratulations, and we're excited. And so here, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. There's so many people I have to thank because this is not a job you can do alone. I'd like to thank the students and families of Somerset County Public Schools who have set up school at their kitchen tables and in their backyards during these crazy times. Everyone at the board office for their continued support of our families, our students, and our teachers. I'd like to thank the teachers who I had that motivated me and who were examples of the kind of teachers that I wanted to be. Miss Polk, who taught me how to read. Miss Sue Grudas, who taught me a lot of life lessons on and off the field hockey field. And Miss Karen Linneman, who made me realize that I wanted to be a teacher. I'd like to thank those who helped me early in my career, Miss Mary Sue Carey, that dynamic team of Miss Shirley O'Neill, Louise Windsor, and Karen Horner, who helped me survive my first year. Miss Jameen Webster and Nicole Andrews, whose completely different teaching styles taught me that there's more than one way to be a great teacher. To my administration at Woodson Elementary School, Kirsten Gibson, Dr. Tara Taylor, and Jensen Long for trusting their teachers, and to all the staff at Woodson that make it the best school in the county. To my teammates, Janet Wilkins, Corey Bivens, and Joanne Swift, you guys are my golden girls. Thank you for being a friend. To Miss Ward, who helped me through some very difficult classes. And finally, my family, my husband, who's always willing to help me and who has finally stopped asking if I want to save those toilet paper rolls and water bottles, because the answer will always be yes. For my dad, for instilling in me a Waterman's work ethic and teaching me to do everything to the best of my ability. To my mom, for all her patience and kindness. To Mr. Mark and Miss Shelley, for your continued support, and just thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm very honored to represent Woodson Elementary School in Somerset County. Thank you.
All right, Lauren, again, congratulations. Congratulations to you and to Erica. And I believe that, Lauren, tomorrow morning, if my notes are correct, you'll be on WBOC Delmarva Life is going to have an online interview at 10:15 with you tomorrow. So congratulations with that. Also, we have proclamations that we wanted to give to you, but we wanted to do it in person. So hopefully for everybody, we're going to have you all come to a board meeting. At some point, you'll probably still be in a mask, but we want to do this in person and recognize you. So again, congratulations to everybody. We appreciate everything that you do every single day. And I tell you what, your stock just rises in our community's eyes with everything that you've done, because the one constant always and forever has been an educational system and what it means. So Lauren, again, congratulations. We're looking forward. We call it the prom that we'll go to in the fall of the year for the state banquet. We'll have a great time. And I know Woodson will have a great following. So with that said, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Tom Davis for some closing remarks. Mr. Davis.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Gaddis. Lauren, congratulations. Erica, congratulations. All 8 of you are rock stars. Don't forget that. You are rock stars to the children of Somerset County. Before we conclude, I want to thank a few people. Took a lot of time, took a lot of effort. It takes more than one person to put this thing together, but I want to thank a bunch of people. I want to thank the annual Teacher of the Year committee. I want to thank each school's Teacher of the Year coordinator. I want to thank our Teacher of the Year judges. Are Miss Pat Summers, Dr. Sharon Clark, Miss Arlene Ginn, Miss Christy Scott, Miss Joan Devaney, and Mr. Craig Mathias. I want to thank them for their hard work in helping make the decision of who's going to be the 2020 Teacher of the Year. Also want to thank the Somerset Education Association and one of our sponsors, Chesapeake Utilities. But finally, I do want to thank Vicki Mealy for all the work that she's done. She is the coordinator of our Teacher of the Year program for Somerset County. Vicki, thank you very much for the time that you put in to make tonight's virtual celebration a success. Please, everybody, visit our school system Facebook page to view the Somerset County Schools 2020 Teacher of the Year tribute, which highlights all of the Teacher of the Year candidates. So once again, Lauren, congratulations. Erica, congratulations. This concludes our for tonight. I hope that everybody stays safe and has a great evening. Thank you. Sign off.